Alright, differentiation, and now we have the track of what could be a level 3 and a diamond pheasant. We have had some decent luck with the pheasants lately, we've been getting a lot of big level 2s, and I'm sure we'll come across many more max estimates before we can find a Melanistic. Okay, at the moment we're at the pheasant rest time, so I imagine this flock is resting somewhere around this area or maybe here. You know, they are probably not too far, so we're just gonna walk slowly to avoid spooking them too early. Okay, warning call. They must have a rest zone right there. And I think they're about to take off. Let's see, there's a hen. I imagine they're all hiding in one of these bushes ready to flush. Right there, let's try to spot them all. Level 1, and that one is the max estimate, 19 to 22, level 2. We are yet to get a level 2 diamond pheasant, but the ones with an estimate of 19 to 22 are the ones with the highest chance to make it. So this guy may be our first. Let's see how big it is, perhaps our first ever level 2 diamond rooster. Oh! 20.31 diamond! Level 2 diamond pheasant. Finally, we got. Alright guys, differentiation. And I just spotted a monster roe deer. An absolute giant. He is walking behind that bush, probably heading towards a feed zone because right now is the roe deer feed time. And since he's a max level and a diamond potential, I would love to drop him using the crossbow. So I'ma go there to pick up his track and I'ma try to surprise him while he's feeding. I hear something. Yeah, he's there. And he just ran away, just heard them. Damn. Oh, there he is. He stopped to feed right there, and he's on a great position to sneak up to it and use the crossbow once we're inside the ideal range. Luckily the wind is in our favor, so there shouldn't be any issue. We are roughly 60 meters out. 56. Now almost at 40. So let's go for it. He won't go anywhere. Now let's see if it is a diamond. Well, he didn't die on the best position to take a picture, so we're just gonna harvest him and hopefully he'll be big enough. 83.08, he's a diamond. Finally a diamond roe deer on Hirschfelden after more than a year. Alright guys, we're still on the same server and I just spotted a really big European rabbit. Diamond potential. He was around that area just a few seconds ago, but I have no idea of where he is now. So we're gonna get as close as possible to first of all spot this guy again and also to be able to drop him with the bow. He should be close to the same area where we first saw it, so just gonna crawl around the burrows and we'll see if we manage to see it again. Let's see. Warning call from a female. And there's another female. Let's see if we can get a better view on top of this rock. Level 1 right there. Next to a female. So no clue of where he is. I mean, he has to be behind one of those dead branches or somewhere around. I don't know, perhaps behind that rock. He could be pretty much anywhere around this area. Oh, there he is. As you can see, it is a level 3 European rabbit, max level. And he's at 10 now, so gonna drop him here. Let's see. That's it. Potentially our first diamond European rabbit in more than a year. I almost never hunt this species, but now with Easter being so close, I decided to try our luck with them, and we ended up finding a level 3. which is a 2.48 diamond, a diamond European rabbit. Alright, now we're 174 kills in, and on this location, I just spotted the second guaranteed diamond, level 5. He has a similar estimate to the last one, so I would expect him to score about the same. And on this occasion, instead of using the Sarsa 308, I wanna drop him using the crossbow, but not in a conventional way, because I wanna take a 100-meter shot with it. We are 130 meters out, almost there. Now we're 107 and he is perfectly broadside, so let's go for it. Well, a female just got in the way. Let's try here. And he is down. We just dropped the second diamond of the grind right before hitting 200 kills, which is quite surprising actually. It normally takes more than 100 kills per diamond, so getting 2 before reaching 200 is not too bad. This guy is a 262.49, he has a similar score to the last one and similar weight, so I'm attacks it, and let's continue. Alright guys, we're still on single player, currently on this region, and I just spotted an albino female European bison. You know, I came up here to see if I could find another level 5, and I came across this massive herd, which I'ma start wiping out because there are just so many bisons here. This place is just amazing. It ain't always like this, it can be quite inconsistent, but if you move along this shoreline at the bison drink time, there's a really good chance you'll come across at least 1 or 2 herds. And it's really easy to shoot a lot of them here since they will normally stay close to the water. You know, talking about this part of the river right here. So it's definitely a place that I recommend you visiting if you are looking for a good spot to find bison. And there goes the albino. Less than 40 meters out. So let's see if she gives us an angle here. Come on. She has plenty of cover, plenty of bodyguards. Let's see. That will do it. She's going down. A beautiful albino cow. I believe this is my third ever albino female bison, which are way more common than the males, but they look just as good in my opinion. I mean, the detail on the fur is quite impressive. Okay, same session, and this time I came across the track of a potential level 5 wild boar and perhaps a diamond. You know, the wild boar is one of the most common diamonds you can find on Hirschfelden. They are not that hard to come across, and their max estimate tracks have a decent chance to lead you to a level 5. Black gold. It's a black gold, which certainly makes things a lot more interesting because being this fur type rare for the wild boar, we may not only about to get a diamond but also a super rare diamond. It would be crazy. We gotta find this guy as soon as possible. There they are. Oh, we spooked them by accident. And that one is the black gold, level 4. Not too bad. He left the area without giving us a chance to shoot him, but luckily the wild boar is one of the species that normally returns to the zone after being spooked, so I would expect to see him again in just a moment. And it didn't take long. He's less than 100 meters out. Let's get ready. And that's it, we hit hard. Here we have this huge black gold wild boar, which is the most common fur type of all the rares the wild boar has, and it has a score of 131.6. As you can see, we dropped them with a clean hard shot at 72 meters, so not bad at all. That is a beautiful trophy. Here we have the disturbed vegetation of a melanistic female bison, our second melanistic cow ever. Initially I thought it was from a Melanistic fox because there are a couple of fox tracks in the area, so I was really excited. I thought that we finally found the Melanistic fox, but then I read that it is actually from a Mela cow, which ain't too bad. I mean, it's also a fantastic trophy, but you know how much I want the Mela fox, so it ain't that great, but it's also amazing. Okay, there goes the herd, a level 3 bull, a couple cows, and that one is definitely the Melanistic. They are such a cool looking rare, they look amazing. You may remember that last year we did a pretty lengthy grind for a Mela bull and it took us more than 3000 kills to get it. So the Mela Bisons are definitely quite rare, even though the females are significantly more common than the males, they are also very rare. She will go down. And here we have it, a beautiful Melanistic cow. She's a silver, 82.12, not too bad for a female, and look at how close we were from hitting the heart. Oh, that's a bull. He gotta be one of the max estimates, perhaps a level 5. Level 4. The estimate is not promising, up to 279. Probably a medium-sized level 4. And I don't see any other bison. So I wonder if this guy was alone and he was actually not part of the same herd. Maybe it is even a different max estimate to the two we just found. It is a 248.1 gold. He's actually a decent sized bison, a bit bigger than I thought it would be. And the shot was pretty decent, we hit a double lung in the heart. Oh, they are coming this way. We should have a chance to finally spot the max estimates here. Whoa, there are a lot. Oh, look at that! Level 5. And there's also the other max estimate, which is a level 4. So let's drop the 5. No. What did I do there? We messed it up. The first shot was too early. And the second shot was blocked by the level 4, I'm sure, so we are still gonna have a second chance to hit a barrel, we gotta go for it, but the way we missed the chance there was completely dumb. Like, he was super close, it was such a good angle and, well, I guess that can happen. So now let's make sure the second shot doesn't end up being a disgrace. That should be good. Well, I had to take the second chance, so now let's see how big it is. 272.22 diamond. It's a diamond. Here we can see the first shot, it was too far forward, although we almost clipped the lungs. It was insanely close. That's a giant. Level 3 roe deer. Estimate of 75 to 86, it ain't a guaranteed diamond by any means, but being a max level, the chance is very high. Could be troll, could be diamond, the rack doesn't seem to be especially big, so if it makes it, it's gonna be probably in a small diamond. We've been really trying to find a level 3 roe deer in the last couple weeks, mainly on Hirschfelden, and I actually managed to find 2 gigantic level 2s that were insanely close to diamond and that I got using the bow. So I'ma take cover in that shrub right there because I wanna do the same and I wanna drop this guy using the bow. Okay, we have full cover. Gonna call him in. Almost 50 meters out. Approaching 40. Now he's almost at 30, pretty much inside the ideal range to use the bow. Okay, there he comes. So let's get ready with the hackage. I'm a 0 for 20. And here we go. He is down. 83.35 diamond. He wasn't that small, I actually thought he was gonna be barely diamond, but he's in fact a pretty good one. Well, that may not be a big bison, but I'll never say no to a level 3 pheasant. He's the third max level rooster we have found on this reserve and potentially our 4th diamond pheasant on Hirschfelden. We spotted him on the Mueller Walls trophies, which are normally a great location to find pheasants, roe deer, fallow deer. That's when most of these animals are feeding in the open, in the cornfields, which is exactly what this guy was doing before I saw him. I realized he was there too late and he spooked. So we're gonna use the same strategy we always use to track the pheasants. We're just gonna walk until we hear a warning call or something. Okay, warning call. We gotta go for it. There he is. And he's coming this way. Alright. We got him. I gotta say it was kind of a short chase, we found it quite quickly. And as you can see, he landed right on top of that rock. That's gonna be a nice picture. I don't wanna call it a guaranteed diamond, but the chance of a level 3 pheasant trolling is really slim. They can troll, but in very rare occasions. So now let's see if it is actually the first diamond of the hunt. 20.47 diamond. The first diamond of the hunt is a pheasant. I love to hunt these guys, so of course getting a diamond pheasant is quite special. That's an albino. An albino red fox. It ain't the melanistic we need, but the albinos are also absolutely beautiful. And this one will be our second after getting a level 4 male last year on Yukon Valley. I would expect to have a chance to shoot her here as we reach this nice open area. There she is, below 100 meters. Let's go for it. We got her. A beautiful albino red fox, which is my second albino fox ever and the first one I find with a new model. They used to be completely white and now, as you can see, they have some pink patches on the fur. Frankly, I'm not sure if I like it more than the old one, but it still looks very nice, that's for sure. A level 4 albino fallow deer. Not even 350 kills in, and there we have the first rare of the grind, which is actually on the same location where we found the first level 5, right on this lake. And being this guy is such a special trophy, I would love to drop him using the recurve. So we're gonna sneak up to it, and once we get to about 40 meters, we're gonna take a few nice pictures and then I'ma shoot him. He's about 60 meters out. And I would say that if we really want to take a few nice pictures, the best we can do is to just stay here and call him in. So I'ma use the caller and he should get really close because the wind is perfect. Alright, he's coming in. 44 meters away now and he's alert. So I'ma take a few pictures here. Not too bad, that's a good one. Now let's see if we get a chance to drop him. He is still alert, now attentive, and apparently he is drinking again. Luckily we can actually take advantage of this and get even closer because he's facing the other way and he cannot see us. As long as he's facing the opposite direction, he won't be able to notice us. Okay, I'ma make a call here. And as soon as he turns around, we will drop him. Let's see. He is down. The first rare of the grind is a beautiful level 4 albino fallow deer. I don't recall getting one this big, so this could very well be my best ever trophy fallow deer. That's amazing. No way. No way that's a mela. I think she is. It's quite clear actually, she is almost completely black. We gotta check the tracks to confirm it, but I'm 99% sure she's a melanistic. Finally a melanistic red fox. After 5 years. More than 5 years actually. And she's a melanistic. Now we can be 100% sure. We gotta find it. Okay, there she is. About 80 meters out. So I'ma drop her here with a 243 Cuomo. We gotta hurry because we're on multiplayer and I've been having some disconnection issues. But she doesn't wanna give us an angle. Hopefully we'll have a second chance here. There she is. Almost 100 meters out. So let's drop her. Come on. Give me broadside. Alright, here we go. And she is down. There's the hunting pressure. Finally, a Melanistic red fox. You have no idea how much I wanted one of these. Even though it's a female, I don't care. I just wanted a mela. Look at those yellow eyes. She's beautiful. An 8.9 Melanistic red fox.